Good morning to one and all. Myself, Arun Kumar, M from 3rd semester, Department of Pharmaceutics, Karpamaja Pharmacy, Coimbatore. My journal club presentation title is Artificial Intelligence for Clinical Trial Design. Clinical trial is a most crucial step involved in the drug discovery. Why? Because there are huge amount of money should be invested on drug discovery process. Now, what are the features of artificial intelligence should involved for the clinical trial design? The author name is Stephen Harrell. It is published by Elsevier Private Limited. Volume number is 40. Year of the publication is August 2019 and DOI number should be mentioned. First of all, what is artificial intelligence? The artificial intelligence is otherwise known as a machine intelligence. It is a computer science. The intelligence is demonstrated by a machines look like a human being or it mimic to the human brain. The artificial intelligence in the sense without any human intervention, the machine it should take a decision by itself. For example, self-driving car. It is an application of artificial intelligence. Clinical trials is consuming 10 to 15 years to and 1.5 to 2 billion US dollars to development of each drug mighty. Approximately 50% of money should be consumed at clinical trial phases like phase 1, phase 2, phase 3 and phase 4. Another 50% should be invested on research and development and regulatory process. Now some terms of artificial intelligence should be seen. There are two broad categories there. One is machine learning, another one is deep learning. In machine learning, four major categories is NLP, robotics, autonomous vehicle and vision. NLP in the sense natural language processing. Now we are seeing NLP. Natural language processing is a field of artificial intelligence that give a machines the ability to read and understanding the driven meaning of human language. In human being, we are communicate the various languages, pictures, charts and etc. But artificial intelligence is a machine. The NLP is how to this machine to ability to read to understand the human languages is called as natural language processing. For example, I am search something like clinical trials in Google search engine. Now I am open the Google and type clinical. At that time, the Google is recommended some answer like clinical trial, clinical research or clinical pharmacy. I am typing only clinical, but the Google recommended the clinical trial or clinical research or clinical pharmacy, some related things to the clinical. This is called as NLP. Like the human or the research engine like Google to understand the human languages or ability to the ability to read the human brain to develop the some answers and responses is called as natural language processing. We have typed something in WhatsApp, Messenger, Insta or Facebook, X, anything. We have typed something and next word should be intimated or should be recommended by keyboard itself is called as natural language processing. The computer or artificial intelligence is responding the human language by understanding the human language is natural language processing is only. The disease-based electronic health records and patients' own speech should be monitoring by this natural language processing units. The second one is machine learning. Machine learning is also a broad category of artificial intelligence. It provides the statistical tool to explore or understand the particular data. It is a statistical one. Machine learning is a statistical data analyzer. Process of learning begins to observation or data such as direct experience or instruction. The primary aim of the machine learning is to allow the computers learn automatically without human intervention is called as machine learning without human intervention. This main concept. There are three major categories is there. One is supervised machine learning, unsupervised machine learning and semi-supervised machine learning. First one is supervised machine learning. Supervised machine learning in the sense the labeled data should be processed. For example, the input and output data it should be labeled. The labeled data only to perform the supervised machine learning. For example, the input data is a height and weight, and the data should be manipulating, and output is called as BMI, body mass index. If input data should be manipulating and output, a person is affected by obesity or non-obesity, it is called as it is a output. But input and output should be labeled like height and weight. It should be a labeled, and output is also labeled like a BMI. This labeled data is performed by a supervised machine learning. Then second one is unsupervised machine learning. Only 20% of data should be a labeled one. Another 80% of data is the unconstructed or unstructured one. This unstructured and unlabeled data should be performed by unsupervised machine learning. It is based on similarity profile of data. If any similarity in between the two data, it should be put together for the future response. Machine learning is enabled to analysis of massive quantities of data while generally delivers faster and more accurate result in order to identify the opportunities and dangerous risk. Third one is a deep learning. Deep learning is also a major category of artificial intelligence. Deep learning in the sense it is to create the architecture and it mimic to the human brain. For example, deep learning is a subfield of machine learning concerned with algorithms inspired by a structure and functions of the brain is called as artificial neural network. There are two broad categories are there. One is multi-neural network, another one is artificial neural network. If input data is numerical form or number form, we are using a artificial neural network. If input data is a pictures form or images form, chart form, that time we are choosing a multi-neural network. The artificial neural network is built like a human brain with neuron nodes connected together like a web. In neural network is having a different type of layer like input layer, hidden layer, primary hidden layer, secondary hidden layer, and output layer. The first layer of the neural network should be input a raw data like a numerical one. Then the data should be analyzed and categorized. The output data from the first layer. The first layer data and first layer output and raw data should be entered into the secondary layer. The secondary layer is considered both are raw material. Like raw data and first layer data should be categorized by a second layer and it give a output. The third layer is input of second layer and first layer output and raw data. The three major categories are entered into the third layer and it give a great output. It's called as deep learning. Next is drug development cycle. 5,000 to 10,000 compounds should be identified by chemical researchers. The only 250 compounds are entered into the are eligible into the preclinical study and drug discovery. 30% of money should be invested on this preclinical study. The time taken up to 3 years. After preclinical study, the only 5 compounds are eligible or enter into the clinical study. In all clinical trials, the 50% of money should be invested on clinical trials like phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. In phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, to demonstrate the safety and efficacy of the particular chemical moiety. After that, the only one drug should be approved by US FDA. The 20% of money should be invested on regulatory process. Then what does artificial intelligence involve in patient selection? Every clinical trials poses individual requirement of patients which regarded to eligibility, suitability, motivation and empowerment control. The medical history of the specific patient should be ineligible. If eligible patient should not enter into the participate, there are some problems of patient selection. In normal condition, the case report form should be issued to the patient. Then the physical examination and clinical diagnosis of patient should be performed. After that, the medication history of the patient, if any disease condition or if any drug sample is taken by a patient, the medication history should be collected, then it evaluated, then patient management is taken, then only the patient if suitable or non-suitable for the clinical trials. But in artificial intelligence technique, The medication history and physical examination of the patient should be controlled by electronic health record. This electronic health record is input data to the artificial intelligence and medical images of the data easy to select the patient for the clinical trials. Machine learning and deep learning in a particular to able to automatically find patterns of the meaning to large decade of patients like text, speech and images. Then natural language processing and can also understand the correlate constant between the spoken language and human. And second one is patient enrichment and requirement and enrollment. Artificial intelligence enabled to digital transformation can improve patient selection and increase the clinical trial effectiveness. Clinical trial protocol is a main important parameter to the patients because patient if having fear about the clinical trials, the protocol should be given and demonstrated by the patient. By visual recognition, the patient is more convenient to the clinical trials. So it is done by only artificial intelligence only. If clinical trial design, there are many type of design are there. For example, parallel design, crossover design, cluster design, etc. In olden days, we are collect the data from past and current clinical trials and patient support programs and post-marketing surveillance. Then only the data should be analyzed or consumed to select a clinical design. But in involved artificial intelligence technologies, there's the collect and organize the data to manipulating data to give a great design for the particular clinical trial, and it helps with the failure one. Failure clinical is also used to do the artificial intelligence clinical trial design. Then patient monitoring, medication and adherence to retention. Patient monitoring is also a major or more critical step to the clinical trials because patient safety is most important than the clinical trials. Every day the patient should be monitored if any side effect or if any health issues present in patient should be monitored. It is time it's taken time a very long. Why? Because each and every patient should be check blood pressure, ECG, and some health records. But involvement of artificial intelligence in the sense it is electrical chip only. This chip should evaluate the blood pressure, ECG, everything of the other particular patients to reduce the time between the patient monitoring. This is use of artificial intelligence in patient monitoring at clinical trials and investigator and site selection. Uh, Artificial intelligence technologies can help to biopharma companies to identify the target location and qualified investigation and priority candidates should clinical practice requirements. If the patient is drop out of the clinical trials because the patient don't adhere to the protocol because of patient inconvenient and it cost then delays of the clinical trials, so the patient should not be adhere the trial protocol. In that condition, we are using some mobile apps only. The comply with adherence criteria, patients are required keep detailed record of their medication intake and variety of other data points should be related and function response of medication. Picking up early warning signs for non-adherence allowed to protect engagement with individual patients should be permit the route of adherence. While artificial intelligence, machine learning, and other analytical tools have great potential to schematic the clinical trial offers. This is an important one. If a patient does not enter into the clinical trial environment, that time the a mobile app should be downloaded in a particular area. It should be recognized by facial recognition. After facial recognition, the automatic medication identification should be done. Then the real time the ingestion should be confirmation. After that, the clinical trial should be followed by a investigator. This is the new mobile app for clinical trials. This is our ability to make it work. Patient take a pills. Once it is just ingested, the sensor send a signal to the patch. This patch is ingested into the mobile. The patient choose who will access the info. The patient only choosing the data should be accessed a particular healthcare product or healthcare provider. The healthcare provider track the adherence over the time. These are the some artificial intelligence application in clinical trials. Conclusion. The author said that over the past 5 years, modern artificial intelligence techniques having advanced level of maturity. But in healthcare department, it is very minimum maturity level. Why? Because a lot of regulatory affairs, the regulatory that at the same time, the pharma and healthcare still among most highly regulated one and risk our industries. For example, a Danish artificial intelligence software company. It is one of the software company. It is tested keeping learning program by having computer evidence to well human dispatchers took emergency call. The algorithm to analyze the whole person's face, tone of voice and background noise to be detected of the cardiac arrest with the 93% of success rate is compared to the 73% of human. 70% of only success in human clinical trials, but in artificial intelligence the 93% of will be success one. While artificial intelligence yet to be adopted and applied clinical trials, it has the potential transform of clinical development and application of artificial intelligence could be leaded to faster, safer, and significantly less expensive clinical trials. Um, Not only clinical trials, the application of artificial intelligence, not only the clinical trials, there are various healthcare departments are monitoring the self-medication and personalized medication 3D printing is also a artificial intelligence one. In future, there are more fulfill across the whole R&D process is done by a artificial intelligence. Thank you.